This is Drum from Printrbot, and we're finishing up the LC build. So this is the Printrbot LC. Now we've assembled the bridge, and you can see it here. But I'm going to go ahead and take off these. Pull those nuts off. Yeah, and these guys are going to come with it, or they'll fall off. So you can see what's left, and we tightened up everything over on this side. That was really all you missed in the end of the last one. So now we've got two final things to do, before we do wiring and stuff. So let's start with this. So this is going to be the X carriage, and this guy is really this is a cool part. .173 goes into 172, and then this is the part I always okay. So this one with the hole, notice this doesn't have the hole. It's going to be sliding back and forth like this, and you want the screw to go in and be adjustable on the end stop that you'll see here, which we just, as an example, we got one on there. So as you face the front, it needs to be on the right. Okay, so we got to get these guys in here, and they're going to slot in these extensions here. They're going to slot in, go to that slot. So we got to put them on first. Now you can press them on with your hand, or you can use a fancy tool. This is easier on your hands. You don't need a tool like this. I'll show you how you can snap these on with your hand. Just get one side started and push. Sometimes I get my finger pinched in between there though. There we go. These should move pretty freely. So, I'm sorry, I said in the slots, but the slots are on the side here. So you kind of got to position these guys before you put the pieces on. Show you what I mean. So I haven't put that together yet, but if I can get these situated. There and there. Whoops. So it's a little difficult getting all that lined up. This guy over there. There we go. Now the next kind of difficult part, make sure those, you want to turn these rings, well, that fat part is, what is it? There it is. Okay, there we go. Now the next difficult part is we've got 4 of these to position inside of here before we put this grid on, and the holes at the top. So these square holes are going to hold the nuts in. You'll see what I mean in a second. So, do the best you can. And you can use a screw to kind of position them. There. See how they hold that in there? It's pretty cool. Alright, so that went together great. I'm going to take these two shorter ones, and these look to be 1.25 inches. They're going to go through here. Barely, they barely reach, but it's perfect. Don't cinch them down too tight yet. You kind of want to tighten these evenly. Okay. And then the long one's going to go all the way back through here like that. Hope you can see that okay. Yeah. There we go. So they're in there, ready to go when we're ready. So theoretically we could mount our bars. There you go. Now the bars might have a little play in here, and that's okay because, whoops, I forgot. Gotta get these pieces in. But they might have a little play, but we're going to squeeze them down with these guys. That's how it's going to work. Feel it pinching that down, which is good. Bolt on there, or nut. Okay. Now, by the way, this guy right here is going to hold a screw like that that's going to reach down into the base and trigger the Z end stop. Now, we don't have, this isn't something we've designed to be able to be bolted together. You're going to glue this. So get a little wood glue, just put a piece of tape around there, lots of glue, let that set overnight.